What's up, everybody? I want to talk to y'all a little bit this morning about desegregating the conscious community, RBG versus the Israelite. Uh, I want to thank y'all for watching the video. All right, the polite versus the Hebrews and SETI versus the Hebrews. These debates that have been going on in December 2013, man, these are some of the most important debates that the conscious community has had, at least under saneter, as far as I'm concerned. I feel like saneter might have dropped the ball on this. Not down in the brother. I love him. I love what he's doing. I'm not down in anybody, but you got everybody built up for these debates with the pre-fight rhetoric, the whole, you know, the whole thing that you took from boxing, the whole paradigm you took from boxing of interviewing pre-fight, hyping everybody up for the ticket. I liked all that. That was excellent. That was great, man. But then the debate came. And, not everybody paid for the debate. Not everybody watched the debate. Some people couldn't afford it. Some people just don't want to invest in it. Some people just want to be asses. But one thing's for sure, whether we follow either one of these people or not, we all wanted to know what the result of the debate was. And I understand you want to make money. saneter want to make money. SETI want to make money. I don't know about the Israelites, but I'm pretty sure they want to make money. Everybody want to get paid, and that's fine with me. I'm not one of them niggas talking about, man, all SETI want to do is get paid. All saneter want to do is get paid. Man, y'all don't say that shit about Michael Jordan shoes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what would you rather pay for? A product that's making our people look stupid, and actually Michael Jordan spends $200 million investing in prisons, or do you want to invest in a product that uplifts and raises the community? No matter how well they do it. What do you want to invest in? So I don't have a problem with paying for the debate and people wanting to get paid. But man, after the debate, where was the post-fight interviews? Where was the unbiased views of the debate? Where was the opinions? You got us hyped up that you were going to do this ESPN type commentary about the debate, about the fight, about the main event, and then it's all over. 2 days later, I still can't find a video from saneter on the debate, a video from SETI on the debate, a video from Nazi on the debate. I mean, what's up with that? Like, for real, man, I'm having to climb through Facebook and YouTube from videos that SETI and Nazi put out 5 days ago. And you can tell by the names that who camp they come from, and they all gonna toe the line for their party. I expect that from the Hebrew Israelites. They always gonna toe the line whether they get bodied or not, and I respect that. Hey, stick up for your crew. But, man, the fact that I haven't seen anything from saneter, who tries to remain unbiased, but is clearly, leans toward the Garveyite persuasion, the Kemetic persuasion. The fact that I hadn't seen anything from him, the fact that all I got was 140 character Facebook post from SETI, I think that spells trouble for the Garveyite Kemetic camp. Man, a lot of the RBG Garveyite crew, man, some of them cats was saying that SETI got bodied. People that I've seen big up SETI before saying SETI got bodied. And if SETI got bodied, that means the paradigm is going to have to change. Because now, I'm not saying that it's over for, it clearly will never be over for the Garveyite camp. the RBG camp, the Kemetic camp. It'll never be over for them. It'll never be over for Seti's followers, because Seti's followers are loyal. And he's put out too much good information, too many good videos. You know, people are gonna reference him too much, but you might be faced with a situation where you're gonna have to deal with these Hebrew cats. You're gonna have to live with these dudes always breathing down your throat. I mean, they wasn't going nowhere anyway, but me personally, I try to remain unbiased, but you know, you see the red, black, and green beads, but you know, I really don't identify with one sect, but you know, I gotta lean towards the Kemetic RBG persuasion, because you know, I don't really prescribe to messianic philosophies. But these guys, the Hebrew Israelites, won't go away. You might have to live with respecting the Hebrew Israelite scholarship, not the philosophies. But if Seti couldn't body these dudes as promised, then the Hebrew Israelites have won their right to exist. So can there be a tentative peace in the conscious community? The white man in Europe wasn't unified. Matter of fact, he spent a lot of his time killing himself, fighting wars, killing hundreds of millions of Europeans in wars because they couldn't get along. But somewhere along the line, they came together and say, hey, man, you know what? We're not Irish no more. We're not French. We're not Spanish. You know, we are white people. Because their numbers just couldn't ever match up against ours or the rest of the indigenous world or the Asians. They don't have the numbers. So they had to come together. And you see what they've done since they came together and they put their heads together. I'm not telling you to respect the white man or emulate him either. I'm telling you that I'm asking you, can the conscious community come together, respect each other's scholarship, still have these fiery debates, because these fiery debates are important. You know, number one, they attract the young men. You know, with all the testosterone laden yelling. Some of it is like overboard and way too dramatic. But that street tone that a lot of it has is, I feel like it's excellent for the young men. You know, they will be more prone to, you know, getting down with the movement. But can we build off of the knowledge from each camp? Can we move forward from the idea of destroying and eradicating the Hebrew Israelites completely? Can the Hebrew Israelites accept the Garveyite RVG philosophy as more than just heathen rhetoric? And what I want to know is, can you please, Hebrew Israelites, can you please stop answering every intellectual question that's posed to you with the Most High? Man, that is not the answer to every question that is posed. It's the Garveyite RBG camp is in love with their information. They really won't respect you if you're putting out faulty information. So it's hard for them to live in peace with you when you have nothing but messianic prophecy when it comes to dealing with real world problems. Because in the 1800s, you would have been that slave talking about we shouldn't work on the problems that we have now because God's going to handle it. You know, how long have we been waiting on the Messiah? I mean, really. You understand what I'm saying? The Garveyites teach that we are our own Messiah. I don't see how you can't get down with that. I don't see how you can't mix that up in a pot and get at these crackers. Straight up, man. I almost went into a whole nother topic for a whole nother day, but we're going to keep it at that. So, I'd like to know what you think. Can the conscious community have a tentative peace? Can we all just get along? I'm not saying you have to respect each other's philosophy, but you might have to respect each other's scholarship.